dear guys. We're back to you again for SAT classes. Today our classes is the second part about quadratic equation and the quadratic function. Yesterday we talked about the forms, all the three forms of the quadratic equation. Before I start with the second part, I'm going to make a quick review for our about what we did yesterday. Then if you have any question, all what you have to do, just text us on this phone number or give us an email, send us an email here. And if you like what we're doing, please subscribe and like. If you like what we're doing this for you guys. Let us start. What we did yesterday, our class yesterday about quadratic function. We talked about standard form. We said we have three forms. We have the standard form, which is ax squared plus bx plus c. You have to know, when you see it, you have to know that your standard form. Then the second form you're gonna have in the test is the vertex form, which is like this. And we explain, we're gonna back in more detail than this in more parts, which is h and k is the vertex. If k is minimum, if the a is positive, k is maximum if a is negative. And yesterday we said the graph will open up or open down. Depends on a. If this guy is positive, the graph will open up. If this guy is negative, the graph will open down. Okay. This in any form. You have a in all the forms. If a is positive, open up. If a is negative, open down. And the last form, factored form, intercept form, and we call N and MR that x-intercept. That's what we did yesterday. Again, here I add this if a plus if open up, and here open down. That's what we did yesterday. Now, the graph, how the graph of the function, let us see this guy here, negative x squared minus 2x plus 3. We divide everything by negative 1 to take negative 1 as a greatest common factor. The negative 1 comes out, negative, positive. We factor this. We need two numbers. If you multiply them, negative 3. If you add them, 2. If you add negative 1 and plus 3, will give you 2. If you multiply them, they will give you this multiply. Okay. And also, yesterday, we said this is the graph of this. You see A is negative. A is here as well. If you want to write what A, say negative 1. What B is negative 2. What C? I'm going to write C in C here. C equal 3. I'm big enough. C always y-intercept. Y-intercept. Okay. Scroll down, save the. Okay. Now this is the graph of this guy, right? Negative down, and the 2 points we found, which is 1 and negative 3. If you go back up, see, we have, if you solve this one, go a little bit, give me space. If you take this guy here, x minus 1 equals 0, or what?
X plus 3 equals 0.
X plus 3 equals 0. And you solve this minus 3, you have x equal negative 3. And if you have here plus 1, then we have two answers. How many solutions we have?
2.
And the y-intercept is what? C, right? Which is C equal negative 3. Then this guy becomes 0 and negative 3. You will see this in the graph, and this 1 and 0, and this negative 3 and 0. Okay, let's see the graph. This is the 1 and 0, this negative 3 and 0, and this is the y-intercept, which is what? 0 and 3. Okay, and this is my vertex. So we'll discuss the vertex. We'll talk about the vertex in more details. It's open what? Down, because a is negative. A equal what? Negative 1, make the function down. Okay, give me the second graph. Here I have another graph. What's A equal?
2.
What B equal?
Negative 4.
Raise your voice. And C?
5.
And C, which is the y-intercept, right?
Yeah.
Y always, I mean, you don't have to worry about the y-intercept since you have C, which is 0 and what? 5. Now to factor it, how are you going to factor this? I'm going to show you how to factor this. When you have number here, it's, right? It's not factorable. You cannot factor this one. How I know is not factorable? How you know? How you know there's no real solution? Can I have blue color? When you find this quickly, when you are here at A and B and C, find something we call it discriminant. I will discuss it more later on. B squared minus 4AC. B squared minus 4AC. Negative 4 squared minus 4. A and C in what A?
2.
What's A is 2? What's C?
5.
4 squared
16.
minus 4 times 2
8.
minus 5, 4, right? This negative 24. My answer is negative. If your answer is here, is negative, no x-intercept. No x-intercept. This is very important in SAT. When you find b squared minus 4ac, b squared minus 4ac, if the answer comes negative, there is no x-intercept, no real solution. No real solution. I'm going to show you when I solve SAT problem. Just keep watching us, how they apply this concept in the SAT problem. Go ahead. This A is positive, then goes up, and the 5 and 0, right? This is, look here, because A equal 2, this is positive, the function goes up, and the y-intercept, which is the C, is here. Okay. What the big question? How they gonna apply? How they gonna apply this form in my SAT test? What they gonna ask me about this form? The first question, like what we did, they can give you the whole form. Which one written in the standard form? Then look for ax squared plus bx plus c. What else they can ask me? I'm going to show you now. What they can ask. Good eye. The question, okay. Expected what? SAT, the problem about this form. Which is which form?
Standard.
Standard form. What they're gonna ask is, what the sum of the two solutions. They're gonna ask you, do I have to find the two solutions? I should solve the problem in a second. How can I get the sum of two solutions in 1 second? Since you find A and B and C, all what you have to do, the sum of the two solutions is negative B over A. Memorize it. That will help you a lot. What else they gonna ask me? The product of the two down. No. Up. The product of the two solutions. The sum is negative B over A, and the product is what? C over A. What else they can ask me? Which one? The vertex, which is negative b over 2a. And what we say, the y coordinate, which is always what? The c value, right? Okay, then they're gonna ask me either sum of two solution, product, or vertex. Okay, let us see problem how to apply it. Okay. Example, find this here. What the first step you have to do? What's your first step? A equal what?
-3.
B,
-5.
C.
4.
That's all what you have to know to find the sum of the two. Some of the, if you want now, you're gonna solve the problem in 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Sum equal negative b over a, right? You leave minus here, the negative from the equation here, and I'm gonna back to the green or blue, which is -5 over negative what? Negative over negative.
Positive.
And we have negative, you see, this is my answer. How long it takes? Nothing, nothing, right? The product. What say the product equal? C over A. See how it's easy? C over what?
A.
What C?
4.
What A?
-3.
Negative 3. Then negative 4 over 3. How many seconds here? Nothing. Vertex. Give me a different color, please. Vertex. First find x. X equal negative b over what? 2a. What b?
5. -5.
Negative 5. I have negative and I have negative. Turn to be what?
Positive 5.
Over 2 times what? What's a?
-3.
Negative 3. Time 2. Okay. 2 times -3, which is 5 over -6. This is x. To find y, what you have to do, you plug the value you get from this here in the function. -3, -5 over -6. I'm sorry, 5 over -6. 5 over -6 square minus 5 over -6 plus 4. You need to finish it? You need space to finish it? Okay, I'm gonna finish it here. Give me a different color because I have there, let him this. Okay, good. This 25, 3, 25, and 6 squared becomes 36. Minus, negative and negative becomes what?
Positive.
Positive 25 over what?
6.
6 plus 4. Over what now? 1. Multiply this by 6 and that by 6, right? This by 6 and this by 6 equal. Now I have everything 36, right? 3 times 25?
75.
75 plus what?
150.
Plus 4, right?
Plus 20.
This plus 24, right?
No, but the 25. That's
Times 6, yes, yes. Give me a eraser. Let me erase all. Then here we have 75 and 150 and 24, right? 9, 7 plus 5, 12 plus 2, 249 over 36. That's my y. Then my answer, -5 over 6 and 249 over 36. Okay. So more practice. More practice. Let us put line here. Save. Small handwriting. Go to the board. Put what A. Small handwriting. A equal what? -1. B equal -2. C equal, okay, put sum, I'm gonna give you color. Sum equal, put the formula, negative B over A, which is,
Negative.
he said negative and negative, okay, yeah, good job. B is 2, negative 2, hold it. No problem, safe, yeah, good. Negative 2 over 3, A negative 1, yes. Negative and negative
There's 2.
over, which is negative 2. Okay, different color for you, safe now. Product. C over A.
There's 3 over negative 1.
Now vertex, I'm going to give you different color. Okay, try it in blue, vertex. Okay. Negative B over 2A first, fine. Which is? B is negative 2, which is 2. No, negative 2, good job, 2 steps. 2 over, which is 2 over negative 2, which is negative 1. Now, different color. Plug negative 1 where? In the equation, right?
Yeah.
Minus 2 plus 3. I'm going to give you the pure color. Okay. Square, we have a square there. Yes? Now, here what you have to do, negative 1 squared is what?
1. So it's negative 1.
Negative 1 only, plus 2, which is 4, equal 4. Write your answer as a vertex. What x
Negative 1.
and 4, that's your vertex. Let me do this for you. Again, I'm going to follow safe. A equal 4, B equal negative 8, C equal negative 6, right? Sum equal negative B over A. I'm going to write the formula just to keep repeat it, you're going to memorize it. Negative B, negative and negative, positive, over 4, which is 2. Product C over A, negative 6 over 4. Simplify, 4, 2 goes to 4 twice, and go to 6 3 times, negative 3 over 2. My vertex, negative B over 2A, B is 8, negative 8, and we have negative here, 8 over 2 times 4, I'm going to do 2 steps, 8 over 8 equal 1, you plug 1 where? 4, y equal square minus 8 and minus 6, and bring your 1, 1, 1. 1 square is 1. 4 times 4 is 4. Minus 8, minus 6. 4 minus 8, negative 4, negative 10. My final answer is 1 and negative 10. Let me just 1 and I have a space. Why? 1 and 1 is here, negative 10 is here, negative 10. Have a good day, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna, or after tomorrow, we'll keep going with the third part of this important subject. And remember, this subject is important also, not only for SAT. It's very important for algebra, for pre-calculus. Try to repeat and keep watching this video, the 2 videos together. If you like it, subscribe and have a good day.